Hey guys, so a lot of you are new to CrossFit and are new to a lot of these movements. One of our foundational movements, one thing that CrossFit is very famous for, is the Kipping pull-up. I want to show you a quick video on some ideas about how to start Kipping pull-ups and to avoid some of the general mistakes that we see. The Kipping pull-up is a full body movement. If you are unable to generate power through your midline, when we talk about midline, we're talking about not just here, but also the back and the hips. It's very difficult to generate power. So we're going to have Tristan demonstrate some positions, show you how to improve your kip, how to improve the power that you generate, and avoid some general mistakes. Okay, so what we're going to demonstrate here is our warm-up for the Kipping pull-up. So position one is going to be our hollow body position, which Tristan's going to demonstrate. So feet in the air, shoulders in the air, and the low back pressed into the ground. Then he's going to roll into a Superman. So now we've got the hands in the air, the feet in the air, and this is forcing him to stay in a good, strong, tight position through the midline. Now he's going to demonstrate the same positions, but on the bar. So position one is as if he was on his back with his feet in the air, shoulders in the air. Position two is the Superman position. So he's going back to position one, and then into position two, and he's trying to recreate the same stability through the midline that he had when he was on the ground. Okay, so the next step is to start kipping. Now, as Tristan kips back and forth, he's keeping that good tight position through his midline. And you can see that when he comes back, his body is almost straight, and he's generating a lot of power up towards the bar. This is where we see people run into some problems. So we can see here that Tristan's kip has gotten loose. His legs are flailing a little bit. He's not generating any power through his hips. And it's very hard for him now to produce enough power to get up over the bar. Another issue we see is, again, not connecting the legs and the hips and the torso. So now you can see Tristan's kind of kipping, but his legs are just moving up and he's not straight. Again, no power generated. So another problem we see is the shoulder kip. So here you can see that Tristan is generating all the power through his shoulders. He's not using his legs or his hips at all. He's not connected. And as a result, he can't generate any power. Okay, so a good fix for a nice tight kip is to take something thin. So here we've got a little whiteboard, but it can be anything. So Tristan is going to put it between his feet. He's going to jump up onto the bar and he's going to kip back and forth. So this is forcing him to stay nice and tight through his kip, because if he gets loose, if his feet come apart, he's just going to drop the whiteboard on the ground and generate no power.